with the functions of lot of organs together. But before we talk about the organs, I must tell you how the organs are built up. Our body is made up of small tiny structures which are called the cells. So first thing, or the first part, or say the unit of our body is cells. Alright? And together these cells form tissues. This is the smallest structure or unit structure of our body, which whole body is made up of. These cells together, or we can say the same type of cells together, form the tissues, and these tissues together forms the organs. Like various organs are there: stomach, heart, kidney, liver. These are the various organs, and these organs, when function together, they form the organ system. So today we are going to take the chapter organs and their organs of our body, and together how they function to make our body work properly. There are around 8 organ systems in our body. First, skeletal system, respiratory system, nervous system, digestive system, circulatory system, endocrine system, immune system, or we can say lymphatic system, and exocrine system. One by one we are going to take all the organ system of our body, though majorly in your course you have these 5 systems. In higher classes you will know about the last 3 systems. Let's talk about the skeletal system. Skeletal system, or in general language you can call it a bone. The whole body is made up of so many bones. Because of the bones, your body is structured. It gives a frame, it gives a strength to your body. The hardest part, if you check your body, all the hard parts are made up of bones. It helps in the movement, it helps in all the work, whether you're sleeping, whether you're running, whether you're playing. For each and every work, your bones are required. But these bones are not single. When in fact a baby is born, there are total 300 bones in a baby. But they fuse together, they join together, and in adult or a grown-up person, it reduces to 206 bones. This is little different. See, when the baby is born, it has 300 bones. But later on, they fuse together. Those small bones join together and they are reduced in number. In a full-grown adult, the number of bones are 206. Alright? And these bones are joined together. So obviously there will be joints which we call, like here in shoulder there's the joint, in fingers there are joint, in wrist there is a joint, in the neck part there is joints. So joints are also of 4 types. Let's take the first joint, that is ball and socket joint. This you will find especially in your shoulder part. The second type of joint is hinge joint. The example of hinge joint is in your ankle and your elbow part. Third is pivot joint. It is present in all the body parts where the rotation, movement you see of rotation, like in your head part. So, especially the head and spines where they join, that's why you can rotate your head. And the fourth kind of joint is gliding joint, which is present in your knee. These are the examples of movable joints. They can move. These joints can move. So they are called the movable joints. There are various kinds of joints which cannot move. They are called immovable joints. This is the biggest example, or the major example between movable joints and immovable joint. Movable joint, by the literally it is very clear, they can move. Immovable joint cannot move. Like your head, skull. Skull is made up of 22 smaller bones. But are they moving? No. They are very much tightly packed together, because brain is the most sensitive, or you can say the major part of your body. So they are shielded by 22 bones which are interlocked very tightly, which cannot move. So example of immovable joint, the best example is your skull. This skull is made up of 22 bones which cannot move. So basically For a gist, skeletal system made up of bones. In infant, when the baby is born, there are 300 bones. When they grow up or a full adult, there are 206 bones. Further, these skeletal system divided into two parts. One is movable joint, other is immovable joint. Movable joints have four parts: ball and socket joint, hinge joint, pivot joint and gliding joint, depend upon how they move. Immovable joint, very clear, they cannot move. The best example is your skull. Alright.